Culers, estic preparat.
Okay guys, thank you for joining and welcome back to Barca 360. Welcome back to the channel. So in this particular video, Football Club Barcelona is looking to replace Jordi Alba with former La Masia defender. We look at that story into much details, and then to complete the video, the last story that we would be looking at is that Barcelona has cooled down interest in Alvaro Morata. All of these stories coming up in this particular video. If you are new on the channel, you are welcome. If you like this video, you may consider hitting on the subscribe button, hitting on the post notification bell icon to get notified whenever there is a new video on the channel. So enough of the talking guys, let's get straight into the video. Football Club Barcelona are in the middle of quite the revamp. They are in the process of cutting ties with some players so as to make way for others. One name added to their list is that of Jordi Alba, who Barcelona want out in place of Alex Grimaldo. According to El Nacional, Jordi Alba has been at Barcelona for a decade now, quite successfully as well. For most of his time donning the blue and red color, he has been among the best left backs in the world. His proficiency in attack is one of his most significant selling points. Since his debut in the 2008-2009 season, he has recorded 86 career assists and scored 31 goals, making him one of the most effective attacking fullbacks of the modern game. The Catalan feel the need to part ways because they feel that Jordi Alba does not offer enough to the team. From a purely offensive standpoint, he has been far too predictable in attack this season, whilst providing next to nothing at the back. His cutbacks were largely effective with Lionel Messi, but the Blaugrana feel that he has struggled since the Argentine's departure. This is despite the fact that Alba has 6 assists already this season. The problem thus lies more in the defensive point of things than it does in the offensive. One could argue that for every goal he creates for the team, there is another that he is giving away. The Spaniard does not have the speed he did earlier in his career and has never been proficient in defense, and that is especially the case this season. Barcelona have looked for alternatives for Alba. One player who is seen as his replacement is Benfica's left back Alex Grimaldo. He has 3 goals and assists each to his name this season in the league, and given his past with Barcelona, he could adapt to La Liga quickly. The Spaniard has been on a number of clubs rather this campaign, and he wants to go to Barcelona above all else. Teams such as Juventus and Chelsea are hot on his trail, for example. Speaking of Jordi Alba's replacement though, Jose Luis Gaya of Valencia is a name that finds himself linked to Barcelona every transfer window without fail. He would reportedly cost around 20 million euros in the summer and is a priority for Juan Laporta. Grimaldo asking price, however, is set at 30 million euros as Benfica know they cannot demand much higher than that. Grimaldo reportedly has no desire whatsoever to remain at the club, with his contract ending in 2023 and him entering his theoretical prime. This would be Barcelona's best shot at getting him. Now to the next news. Barcelona cooled down interest in Alvaro Morata. Barcelona have reportedly ended their interest in Morata, with the 29-year-old Spanish striker staying put at the Allianz Stadium for the rest of the season. According to a report by Spanish publications Mundo Deportivo, the brakes have been slammed on Barcelona's pursuit of Alvaro Morata. The 29-year-old Spanish striker would be at Juventus for the remainder of the current season, with Barcelona unlikely to sign a striker this month as things stand. Morata is currently in his second stint, with Juventus returning to the Serie A club in September 2020 from Atletico Madrid on a 2-season loan deal. After largely playing second fiddle to Cristiano Ronaldo last season, the Spaniard has struggled to take on the mantle of the leading goal scorer for the Bianconeris. Morata has a paltry tally of 7 goals and 5 assists in 26 appearances across all competitions, but despite blowing hot and cold, 29-year-old striker remains a player coveted by European bigwigs, with Barcelona emerging in his pursuit in recent weeks. The Catalan giants have been forced to dip their toes in the transfer market this month following Sergio Aguero's premature retirement. The Argentine legend has had to hang up his boots this month due to a heart ailment that prevents him from entering the field again. Aguero's retirement leaves Xavi with Martin Braithwaite and Luke de Jong as the only natural strikers at his disposal. With neither players being a reliable customer in the final third, Xavi is keen on reinforcing his attacking options this month by signing a centre forward. Morata has thus emerged as a key target for the club, with personal details a mere formality. And although La Liga rivals AC Madrid were initially reluctant to transfer the loan deal to them, widespread reports claimed that Barcelona had a strong chance of snapping him up. But Juventus put up a stumbling block for Barcelona in the last few days, with Massimiliano Allegri reluctant to let the 29-year-old leave. The Catalan giants have cooled their interest in the Spanish international as a result, deeming the operation to be too complicated for their liking, especially because it's not a long-term option for them. The January acquisition of a striker thus appears unlikely for Barcelona, with Morata staying put at Juventus. So these are the news that came your way. Let's see your thoughts, your comments in the comment section below. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for joining. Kindly do stay safe. Until next time, it's a bye-bye.